Okay, guys, how are we doing today? So before we begin, I need to ask you guys a question, and in the comment section, please answer. So today I woke up, and when I woke up, my ears were doing this weird thing that's getting progressively worse. There's this weird sucking feeling in my ears, sort of a suction feeling, and everything sounds kind of muted and distorted to me. My ears are doing some weird shit right now. This weird suction feeling, and everything sounds muted. So, if anybody has any ideas on that, please answer me back in the comment section. So anyway, let's get on with... Well, I do have vertigo, so the fluid levels in my head are constantly off balance. I can barely go up a ladder or up a 2-story building without feeling some weird shit going on. But, yeah, it's never been like this before. So if anyone has any input into this weird sucking muted thing, please let me know. Anyway, let's get on with the most annoying dungeon in the Zelda OOT child timeline. For reasons you'll see very soon, this is the most annoying. May not seem so bad in here just yet, but wait. Oh, wait. It gets worse. It gets so much worse. Also, it's really super gross in here. I just passed through a sphincter. Where's Wayne from Wayne's World when you need him? He'd have something to say about that. Sphincter boy. Those movies are hilarious, I swear. Nothing quite like Wayne's World, man. There we go. Of course, I have a very limited magic supply, so... see what I mean? And it only gets worse from here. Gotta put up with it. See what I mean? Guess not every princess can be polite and reasonable like Zelda. For every Zelda, there's a Ruto. A stubborn, rude, cocky, stuck-up bitch. Yeah, and of course she's been going inside of the old Jabu Jabu's belly ever since she was little. The dude just inhales anytime you feed him. He's worse than my cat. Can't afford to let the cat get anywhere near chicken if it has bones in it. Because then he'll choke on the bones and die. Cat's a dumbass sometimes. But he's a lovable dumbass. That's the thing. He's a wonderful little critter. But he's not very smart. Yeah, I hate this dungeon, but the sooner we get out of it and get done with it, the better. It's gotta be done. Can't beat the game without it. So gross in here. Tiny little villi everywhere. Nailed it that time. Yeah, you can use Princess Ruto as a weapon. It's amazing, actually. Don't complain, I just saved us. Okay, hold on a second. I don't need your nuts. Gotta get my head out of the gutter. But it's fun in there. It's fun in the gutter. It is ever so much fun in the gutter. Some people live in the gutter. It's a fun place to visit, but I wouldn't want to stay there. Oh, stop it. She's seriously riding around on my head. It's got those giant electrified tentacles around. Yeah, you can't hold it down with your weight alone. There's only one choice. You gotta leave her there. No matter how much she bitches about it. Hey, shouldn't you be heading back for the princess right now, asshole? No, I kind of need to be in here. Nice. See, now we have the boomerang. It's way better than any silly slingshot. Yep. Princess ain't no more. She ran off. And we need her again. And this is why the boomerang is so much cooler. That silly slingshot couldn't dream of some of the things this boomerang can do. It's my new love. But I'm only a kid. I mean, I did take a little responsibility, but I needed to leave you there to keep that switch down. Understand, woman. Stop giving me grief for doing the thing I needed to do. Just because you didn't like it. I imagine if people were prevented from doing things you didn't like, then a lot of people wouldn't do a damn thing. Ever. So there. Parasitic tentacle. Oh, so Ganondorf caused him to contract parasites. Is that magic or just germ theory? Or maybe it's magic germ theory, who knows? I better do something before Jabu Jabu winds up like the Deku tree. There she goes again. Told you. She's the reason why this dungeon is so annoying. People act like Navi is so horrible, but trust me, Ruto is far worse. Die. Well, can a gaseous bubble experience anything akin to actual death? Probably not. It's just a little strange for me to say die in so casual a manner. Okay. We open the chest and we found the compass. Ja, mein Führer. Kill all the parasitic tentacles that appear. Wipe them out. All of them. As I channel my best Emperor Palpatine for no reason. Everybody loves their Palpy. Except in the newest so-called Star Wars movie. Rise of Skywalker is just retarded. I'm not even going to bother seeing that thing. The trailers were enough to know that I have no interest. Not even Palpatine could save that bullshit. Yeah, I mean, if you like the movie, that's fine. But I'm just not going to bother with it. As far as I'm concerned, the Star Wars saga ended with the Return of the Jedi. And also Revenge of the Sith, because I enjoyed the prequels. Yeah, I'm one of the people who thought the prequels were good. Want to fight me about it? Although with this weird ear thing going on with me right now, I might not even hear you. That'd be a good thing. I'd be deaf to the toxic fans. I also prefer Full Metal Alchemist 2003 to Brotherhood. So suck it, toxic anime fans. You can fight me about that too. Oh. Look at the textures on the boomerang there. It's a classic Zelda weapon. It's never looked better. I keep passing through sphincters. I am now a sphincter boy. Yeah, why Princess Ruto? This girl is just impossible. You'll see why I did that in a minute. What is this, an octopus? Octopus wants her octopussy. Check out how easy this boss is. Let him hit ya. Boomerang. Deku stick. Jump attack. Oh! That normally kills him in one hit. Did they make him stronger? Oh well, he's dead now. Could swear that takes him out in one hit usually. The Deku stick is stronger than the Kokiri sword. Like, quite a bit actually. I'm not even exaggerating. Well, in any event. Let's see if I can manual target these. Takes a little practice, but you can do it. It's a giant kitchen sponge. I know they're supposed to be sea sponges, but they don't actually look like that. They're much more round in their shape. They also get eaten by starfish. So that episode where Patrick was trying to eat SpongeBob was actually super accurate. God, these things are so creepy. I think I actually had to run across the top of them. Ugh. Gross. I almost didn't make that ledge. Oh hey, there's my Ferora's Wind I cast earlier. Ha! Who needs princesses, right? Damn it! Nailed it. You aim for where they're going to be, not where they are. That's the trick. And that one trick alone is how you can get legendary aim. Boom! Huh. Some added texture layers there. Nice. That's how you open the boss chamber. There's also a platform there. Probably nothing. The final boss before entering the Sacred Realm. And quite possibly the strangest. Say hello to Baronade. She's a bioelectric sea anemone. Please tell me I wasn't the only one who used to say sea enemy when I was a kid, because I couldn't say anemone. Ah! Hey, hey! Keep that lightning to yourself, lady. Well, for some reason I imagine this thing is female. Not sure why exactly. Maybe I'm just strange. Well, I mean, I am sort of talking to myself while I play video games, so... Of course, it's for you, dear viewer. Get some cool commentary while you watch me play games. Although why would you be watching me play video games when you could be doing something cooler, like, watch House MD or The X-Files? Damn it! Don't want to watch me fail. Yep, use that Deku stick. Stronger Kokiri sword. Gets the boss dead quicker. Ah, I took a little damage there. Boomerang! Damn. It defended itself very well. Dude, it's even more gross than it used to be. And the original death scene of this creature was pretty gross. And we now have 10 hearts. Also an even number of Deku sticks, because, you know, I'm obsessed with having even numbers of things. What kind of setting should we have out on the field as we travel? Oh well. Now I've rescued this impossible princess. It's a very funny cutscene. Yeah, give me the stone, bitch. You're certainly not giving me anything else of interest. Yay, graphics where that can actually make things look round. Makes me think of Skittles. Taste the fucking rainbow, man. Taste the motherfucking rainbow! Cool. All 3 spiritual stones, man. My quest is half done. Sweet. Restore it to daytime. Okay, I guess there's a few more things I can show you before I end the video. I don't want it to be too terribly long, folks. But now everything's right within the kingdom. For now, anyway. But you know it's not going to stay that way. How could it, after all? There's still a Ganon running about. Hasn't helped me yet, but it's going to. Oh, asshole! Yeah, save your precious princess. Of course, compared to Hyrule's princess, she's kind of a bitch. Zelda's just a much better person, period, let alone a better princess. Ruto's got some problems, I'm telling you, man. I'm just glad to be out of that stupid fish. Sorry, King Zora, but your patron deity kind of sucks. The Kokiri's patron deity is much better. Of course, you know, that was before he died. And they started blaming it all on me. Because, you know, that's fair. Assuming I'm somehow responsible. Surely they would have seen Ganondorf when he showed up. They'd have seen him entering the forest. It's just Mido. He hates me. Little jerk. Okay. Good way to fill up on rupees, don't you know? Just fighting these jerks. The drawbridge does not descend. Don't worry, folks, we'll end our session quite soon. Ooh. Dark skies. Are those the clouds from Zelda's prophecy? Yeah, for some reason the frame rate likes to crap out every few frames. Still one place we haven't visited since the beginning of our quest. They expanded the draw distance so you can see the mountain from almost anywhere. You certainly weren't able to see it from here before. That's what I love about this game. The world of Ocarina of Time is just so lovingly crafted. Feels very organic. Does that say anything over there? He wants to take over the ranch, huh? Well, who knows? Maybe he would be a better owner. But maybe that's not for him to decide. Saw where that one went. Sweet. Probably the Zelda girl I would choose. She's the nicest one. Most attractive, best personality. Of course, you gotta wait for her to grow up. Do not date children. That's just creepy. Don't do it. It's evil. Hey, asshole! I love that I named him that. Ah, the detail. What is on that sign? Well, it's in Hyrule script. I can't read it. Wonder if those symbols actually mean anything. Well, I'm sure they mean something. Well, this place was expanded. Of course, now we have another extra empty bottle. This one filled with milk. That brings us to 3. Missed it. Come on, come on. Line it up, line it up. And boom! Navi, shut your face. We can go back to Hyrule Castle later. Do a little exploring. Just stuff that's story relevant, of course. Well, pseudo-relevant. There's a bit of a plot to Lon Lon Ranch. I'm not going to show you guys any extra stuff to save on time. Well, I will show you this. This is quite the trick. Of course, with that camera angle, you can't quite see, can you? That's a bit tricky. All these ranching tools. It would make sense that those would be there. The horse runs away. Yeah, seems like it. AXY. Easy enough. Ah! Now there's a horse following me. That view is so awesome. You can just see Death Mountain from everywhere, can't you? I think I can just barely make out the trail that leads to the top. Ugh. This makes the place feel so organic and so complete. Okay, one quick thing. We can make this like a 40-something minute video. The touchpad's not too responsive. But at least this way I don't have to keep notation like I was doing before. Glowing windows. That's so awesome. The detail. Fuck no, Gwaze. Apparently they spasm when they hit your shield. Didn't used to do that. Neat addition. Gways are one of those enemies that if you kill a bunch of them, they just start respawning like crazy until you get a giant one. Death Mountain at night. This remaster has restored my passion for this game. Didn't think I had any left. I guess it's not... Passion isn't a resource that you just use up. Time is a human construct anyway. It's just a metric for measuring change over distance. The year 2020 is no different than the year 1920, as far as time and space are concerned. Sweet. Bugging people at night. Okay, well, that's it for today's video, folks. Let me know what you think about that ear thing. Anyway, cheers.